Eric Horn here with Brett Dawson after the Thunder's 106-101 win over the Sacramento Kings. That was right.
Yep.
Okay. Thunder wins third in a row with a chance to make it four in a row going against the road against the terrible Atlanta Hawks on Tuesday. But, tonight, this first half was pretty terrible.
It was awful. The first half was really bad.
One of the worst games I've ever seen.
Thunder could not make shots. Legitimately, at one point, it was something like 5.5 minutes to go in the first half, and the game was tied at 26.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams then went on a little flurry making threes, and that was a trend. A lot of three-pointers made in this game, and that's really kind of what, I don't want to say saved the Thunder. This is a really bad Sacramento team that's barely even trying to win, but this would have been a really competitive game if what the Kings tried to do had totally worked, which is pack the paint, force the Thunder. They went under some screens, forced the Thunder to shoot some threes. The Thunder made 16 of them, and if not for that, this thing was going way down to the wire.
Yeah, no, big contributions from the Thunder in the fourth quarter, particularly considering Steven Adams went out again for the second game in a row in the third, or after the third this time around with he had a left hip contusion, what he called something else in Latin in the postgame, which you can check out in the video after this. But, second game in a row, Steven Adams goes out with an injury. His status up in the air for Atlanta on Tuesday. But some guys step up. Jeremy Grant steps in at the 5 spot. Alex Abrites comes in for his first minutes of the game in the fourth quarter and really plays well.
Makes 2 threes, which were important threes. Even Terrence Ferguson made a 3-point shot. Welcome back, Terrence Ferguson. Came back from his concussion and made a big shot.
Yeah, Thunder's bench continues to play well when needed down the stretch. It doesn't really seem like it, but the Thunder's won 6 of 8. I mean, the only games they've lost are to the only good teams they've basically played in the past 2 weeks.
Yep.
But the Thunder taking care of their business for at least one night. They're fourth in the Western Conference standings.
That's right. Portland playing right now, but that game doesn't matter to the Thunder. They are in fourth, so they jump ahead at least for now, of Minnesota and New Orleans. This is where you want to end up, is fourth. Now, there's a whole lot of work to be done to stay here, and obviously it's not totally in your control because Minnesota has the tiebreaker. New Orleans still has a chance to get that tiebreaker. You get to play New Orleans again, which is important. But this is where you want to be, the 4 spot. Portland looks like they're running away with the 3. It looks like they're going to get a little distance. They haven't gotten any distance yet, but they're playing like a team that's going to pull away with that 3 spot. But the 4 is really up for grabs, and this is where you'd like to be. In a perfect world, you jump the Blazers, but I don't know about that.